I hope you all are well at home. And as I'm going to do exercise 15.1, which have total like 15 or 16 questions. Today we try to complete 7 questions or almost 7 questions of the exercise. So question number 1 is given that a batswoman hitting 30 times, playing 30 balls and hitting 6 boundaries out of 30 times, means out of 30 balls she hit the boundary 6 times. So how many times she didn't hit? We have to find the probability of that. So solution: didn't hit boundary, she total 30 balls she played and 6 times she hit boundary, so she didn't hit 24 times. So she didn't hit boundary. Possible outcomes upon total outcome. Possible outcomes are 24 and total outcomes are 30. So 24 upon 30. Both are divisible by 4. Sorry, 6. So 6 4 are 24 and 6 5 are 30. So 4 upon 5. So the probability this she didn't hit the boundary is 4 upon 5. Next question number 2. Given there are total 1500 families, total 1500 families are there in which the number of girls are given. Uh, Two girls in 475 families, one girl is in 814 families, and no girl or zero girl in 211 families. So we have to take out the probability for two girl, one girl, and no girl. So two girl, it is very simple question as given in the table. 475 times the two girls are there in the family. So possible outcomes are 475 and total families means total outcomes is 1500. So possible outcome upon total outcome 475 upon 1500. So both are divisible by I think 25. So 25 will divide it come 19 and this come 60. So 475 upon 1500 will be changed in 19 upon 60 because both are divided by 25. So one girl we have to take out one girl, you can see in the table 814. So 814 upon 1500 both are divisible by 2. So 407 upon 750. So no girl are 211 upon 1500. So they both are not divisible. So we'll keep the answer same 211 upon 1500. After that they have asked in the same question that prove that sum of the probability of all these is 1. So we need to add the probability and we should check the probability. It will come 1 or not. So some will check, then some will have 19 upon 16. Then we have 407 upon 750. And then we have 211 upon 1500. As we know, they all are divisible by 1500 means the 60 in 60 table 1500 is coming, 750 table 1500 is coming, then the LCM will be 1500. So 19, you just 60 you will multiply 25 times, then 1500 will come. So the upper one number will be multiplied by 25. So it will come 475. Same 750 will multiply 2 times, then 1500 will come, then this number will also be multiplied by 2 times. So it will come 814 and this has already 1500, so we'll multiply only one, then 211. If we'll do the sum of these, that will come 1500 upon 1500. So the answer or the sum of the probability is 1. So we can say the sum of all the probability or elementary probability sum is always 1. So total probability sum of all the probability is always 1. For these two, it is a quite easy or very easy question I can say. We have given total coin is means a coin is tossed 3 times. Okay, simultaneously 3 times a coin is tossed. Uh, that is total 200 times it was tossed. So we got three heads 23 times, two heads 72 times, one head 77 times, and no head 28 times. They are asking the probability for two heads. If two heads come, what will the probability is that? So simply for PE is possible outcomes upon total outcomes. So possible outcomes are 72 and total outcomes, total coin tossed 200 times. So 72 upon 200. As you can see, I think they both are divisible by 8. So you should divide by 8. 8 9 is 72. And 200 is dividing 8, 25, 8 is 200. So 25 times. So you have the probability PE is equals to 9 upon 25 for two heads coming. This is the solution for this. A table is given in which the number of families are given and how many vehicles they have and what are the earnings of those families. That has been listed. Like 2,400 families are there total. They have done survey for 2,400 families. So monthly income are like less than 7,000 rupees, 7,000 to 10,000 rupees, 10,000 to 13,000 rupees, 13,000 to 16,000 rupees, and 16,000 or more than that. Those are earning vehicles like say less than 7,000. Those have zero vehicle. There are total 10 families are like this. Okay. Less than 7,000, but they have one vehicle. There are 160 families are there. Less than 7,000 they are earning, but they have total two vehicles. Okay. And more than two, there are zero families which are earning less than 7,000, but having more than two vehicles. As like 7,000 to 10,000, total zero vehicles is zero family, one vehicle 305 family, two vehicle 27 family, about two families. Like this, it is been given. So question number one, we have earning rate 10,000 to 13,000 per month. Means they are talking about this 10,000 to 13,000. So we have to take the value from this side per month and owning exactly two vehicles. So 10,000 to 13,000 go for two vehicles. So total, I think 29 families are there which are earning, which having two vehicles and earning 10,000 to 13,000. So what we'll write, the possible outcomes are 29 and total outcomes I have told you that is 2,400. If it can be solved more, you can solve it. If it is not, then keep it here only, no issue. Okay. Second is asked earning rate 16,000 or more. Means they are talking about the 16,000 or more. Okay. Per month and owning exactly one vehicle. So one vehicle, how many families are there? One vehicle, 579 families are there. So 579 families are there which are earning 60,000 and more or having exactly one vehicle. That is 579 families are there. Okay. Third is asked earning less than 7,000 per month and does not own any vehicle. Less than 7,000 these are. And no vehicle means how many families? Zero vehicles. 10 families are there. So 10 upon 2,400. It could be solved more like 1 upon 240. If it is solved, you can solve it. Otherwise, no issue. Next is earning rate 13,000 to 16,000. 13,000 to 16,000. They are talking about this. Okay. Per month and owning more than two vehicles. So more than two vehicles. More than two vehicles are 25 vehicles above two. Two or more than two or only two? More than two vehicles. So more than two vehicles are 25. So 25 upon 2,400. These are the 13,000 to 16,000 they are earning. They have about two vehicles. So 25 upon 2,400. Students, they can ask like this also. Two or more than two. That condition you have to add 59 plus 25 means two or more than two. Means they are asking about more than two also and they are asking about two also. So 59 plus 25 will be added and then upon 2,400. Like next question, next is owning not more than one vehicle. How many families which are not owning more than one vehicle means these total vehicles families we have to find out. So we have to add these all. Those are not having more than one vehicle. So more than these are more than one vehicle. So less than one vehicle these are. So these you will add, you will get 14. These you will get 2048. Okay. So total we have these much families. So we'll write like 2048 plus 14 upon 2,400. So you will get the answer like 2062 upon 2,400. 0, 0. So total answer is 2062 upon 2400. If it is being solved more by dividing 2, you can solve it. But this question will be done like this. And it is an important question, students. Very nice question this is. So you need to understand this question. If you have any kind of query, you can ask to me, okay? Quite easy question, students. In this question given in a survey, it was asked to like 200 students about the statistics subject, means the states. They've asked how many students are liking or like the states, or how many dislike the states. So like 135 students like the states subject, and 65 dislike the states subject. Okay, so they have asked for both events, the probability for like also, for dislike also. So for like, we'll take out the probability PE. For like, those are like states 135 upon 200, means like you can see there are like 135. So obviously the possible outcome is 135 and total outcome is 200. And again, we'll take out for dislike. So it is also easy. PE dislike 65 and total is 200. Then the answer will be 65 upon 200. If it is being sold more, you can solve it. So this is the number of